Tiffany Hobbs, occupational therapist and mindfulness advocate. Hope you guys are out there staying safe. I wanted to show you guys a few crystals that I use for myself. I'm not super into crystals, but I stumbled onto a place on Melrose Avenue here in LA, a really great place called House of Intuition. And obviously they're temporarily closed during the pandemic, but if you're ever in LA or you live here, get a chance to check it out. It's a great store, lots of different gems, healing stones, jewelry, different sages and elixirs, but it's not creepy, it's not weird. It's a really clean, bright, fun store. The sales associates are very, very, very knowledgeable, so you can spend hours in there just learning. Even if you don't buy anything, it's just like, okay, this is interesting. So stones come from deep in the earth and they carry a lot of energy, and that's why some people find them very effective for certain things like healing, and that's why I incorporate them into some of my meditation practices and mindfulness practices. So I'll just show you the two stones that I'm using right now. This is jet. It's black, it's smooth, and it's actually made from a wood compound, and it's buried deep in the earth, and all the the compacting and the combustion makes it come out into this beautiful stone. I don't know all the science behind it, but this is what happens if you get this. This is for protection. It's to protect you from negative energy. It's to cleanse old, stagnant energy. That's what I wanted when I went to House of Intuition. There's a lot of stones that actually do this, but this is definitely one of the most effective and most popular for that. I just wanted to clear. I just felt very stagnant in like my career and relationship and just different things in my life. I just felt weren't moving, and I just felt like I just need to clear that energy. I just felt like something was stagnant and holding me back. So he recommended this one, and I keep this in my pocket every day when I go to work, and if I don't have pockets, I put it in my purse. The more you have your stones with you, the more energy they have, the more power they have, the more that you guys are connecting to each other. Again, stones come from deep in the earth. They were here, scientifically they were here before man, and that's why they have so much power and energy. I will say I had a really bad headache a few times, and I put the stone on my forehead just like this. It's nice and smooth and cool. And as I had it here, the stone began getting really warm. And I swear, guys, the headache went away. It was almost like the stone was absorbing the tension in my head. The stone got, again, like I said, it got really, really warm, and it's like it absorbed the tension from my forehead for me. So I like this stone a lot. It feels really good too. And sometimes when I'm meditating, I just have it in my hand. I just go like this, or I'll just hold it in my palm. This other one is called citron, and it is for positivity. It is for success, wealth, prosperity, happiness, joy. You see it has like a pretty yellow color. And one thing about picking gems, they pick you, so they say. So it's no coincidence that this is the gem that you end up with. Even though they may all look the same when you reach in to get it, it's supposed to be kind of like a connection. It's not like it's drawn to you and you're drawn to it. So I wanted this one because I want some wealth, I want some prosperity, I want some happiness. I wanted my mood to be uplifted. I haven't had much time with this one. I only got it I think I got it a month or two ago. So, but I do love that it's kind of supposed to mean happiness because of the yellow color and kind of a connection to the sun. So again, this is one that I'll keep in my hand when I'm meditating, or put it in my pocket, or put it in my purse just to have it near me. So one thing about gems, guys, you may have heard about cleansing your gems because they have a lot of energy stored in them. They're absorbing the energy off of you. So you have to cleanse them every so often because you want that energy that it absorbs to be cleansed. So for example, of the jet, if it has negative energy, I want that cleansed, because if I keep just holding it for days, weeks without cleansing the stone, it'll just kind of it might not have as much room to take more negative energy off. I'm simple. I cleanse them with just water under the faucet. You can put a little soap on them just because, just like anything, you want them clean. You can cleanse them by putting them in the ocean water. Also putting them out in the sun to recharge them, or some people like to recharge them by putting them out in the moonlight. You'll have to research your individual stone. Again, this is a whole science, it's a whole thing, and I'm certainly not an expert, but when you buy your stone, the people that sell them are very knowledgeable. They'll tell you exactly what the stone does, how to care for it, how to cleanse it, how to recharge it. And I don't know, I just find it interesting. I just think I love to learn. I just love to see what's out there metaphysically, and this is just another medium. Again, for a mindfulness practice, you may just hold it and just for a minute feel it, really feel it. Oh, how does it feel? It feels smooth, it feels warm, it's smooth, but it's not a perfect circle, it has grooves. Really hold it up to the light, see how the light hits it. Just 1 minute, guys. That's just being present for 1 minute can really help your day, keep you grounded, keep you focused. All right, if you like this video, please subscribe. And again, I'm Tiffany Hobbs. I'm an occupational therapist and mindfulness advocate. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.